Courageous Living. On this show, I aim to help you live courageous in everything you do. I'm your host, Kiki Ramsey. Today, we're going to be talking about overcoming your negative stories. So there's this saying that goes, nothing has meaning except for the meaning you give it. I love this. I've heard Tony Robbins say it, T. Harv Eker say it. I just absolutely love it. Let me say it again. Nothing has meaning except for the meaning you give it. So let me break this down. We all have experiences in our lives. We have awesome experiences. We have bad experiences. We just have experiences. That's what life is made up of. It's made up of a bunch of experiences. And so with these experiences, they all have a certain meaning. That meaning is given to you by you. And so let's just say at this moment in your life, you don't have money. For some reason you don't have money. It might be for some unforeseen reason or some certain circumstances that you've gone through in your life that has caused you not to have money. It could be your own fault, your management of money, whatever it is. Let's say you don't have money. You can assign any meaning to not having money. You could say, because I don't have any money, therefore I'm not successful. Or because I don't have any money, I don't mean anything. I don't matter. Because I don't have any money, I can't be happy. That's the meaning that you could assign to it. Or you could say, just because I don't have money don't mean I can't be happy. Just because I don't have money don't mean I won't always not have money. Just because I don't have money don't mean I can't get more money and do the things and reach the goals that I want to reach. It's all in the meaning that you give it. Let's just say you are a woman and you want to get married and you want to have kids. I have several clients that are in this situation. They feel like their clock is ticking and they want to have kids and they want to get married. And I totally understand that as a woman. But let's say that you tell yourself, because you are not married and you don't have kids, that you're not worthy. That you're not worthy of love. That you're not worthy of having that kind of relationship that is fulfilling. Or let's just say you feel unattractive. You're telling yourself, because you're not married and you don't have kids, you're not as attractive as other people. But let me just tell you, that's only the story that you are telling yourself. Because here's the thing. We get to decide. We get to decide the stories that we assign to our experiences. You could tell yourself, maybe it's not my time to be married. Maybe God is working on me. He has something that He needs to do inside of me so that I can be prepared for that husband and those children when they come. Maybe it's time for me to just kind of chill out and enjoy single life for a change. Maybe that's the story that you assign to it. Whichever way, you have a choice. So if you have a choice, I'm saying to you, choose to assign a positive story to your circumstance, to your experience. Don't choose to assign the negative. I know for me, in my life, I've had to do this a lot of time. I've had to rewrite my story because I can tend to assign really bad stories to my life. For instance, I grew up with a mom who was addicted to drugs, and she spent the majority of our money on drugs. And I assigned that she didn't really love me because she bought drugs. That wasn't the truth. It's just a story that I assigned to the situation. I also ended up pregnant at 16 years old, having my baby at 17 while I was still in the 10th grade in high school. That's the story I assigned to that. Was I was a failure. That I was going to be another statistic in this world, that I wasn't going to make it. But then I remembered the promise that I made to myself a long time ago to be successful. And I said, you know what? I need to rewrite that story because that story is not true. I am going to make it. I am going to be successful. And I think that I have proved myself right because I rewrote my story. So I'm saying to you, because you have a choice, choose to rewrite your story. Choose to assign a positive story to your experiences. And when you do that, your perspective, your world, everything completely changes. I can't wait to see what happens when you change the story of your life. Okay, so I hope that this truly blessed you. I want you to meet me over at kikiramsey.com. That is where you can make a comment on this video. I truly want to hear from you. I want to hear the assignment that you have given your story. I want to hear the new story that you have given yourself. And until next time, I pray that you live courageous.